ripping apart things that my aunt very nicely gave me. I thought I would show you because she knows me so well. This is my favorite e.l.f. primer. Eyelid primer. I think it's better than anything else I've ever tried. And I haven't seen it, so she has bought me this. And I actually just opened another one that she mailed me, which is amazing. These are some delicious gluten-free crackers, which Thomas will enjoy, I will enjoy. They originally looked like this. You've seen them in many a grocery haul. Some dates, which will be perfect. Thomas and our favorite gum. This is the best gum. Sorry, it's so dark in here. It's only, as you can tell, 6 a.m. Lasts the longest. It's the best. Shout out to Ryan for introducing me to that. These are some of my favorite pens. To get them from Chapters. Amazing. And then she got me this, which as I was just like ripping the label off, I was like, oh, maybe the marathoners would want to see. So it helps keep your produce fresh longer. And you put this, it goes in the bottom, and it has a vent, and it helps the air circulate, but it seals it. So it's supposed to make your like spinach or lettuce or whatever last longer, which is awesome because I hate wasting food. So this is what the container looks like if you ever want to see it. So yeah, just a nice little haul of goodies at 6 a.m. I'm gonna put some stuff in here. My favorite thing is that the instructions say, for best results, do not cut or rinse produce before storing in fresh works. Great. The less work, the better. Thank you, Auntie Anna. I did not get out of my pajamas today until 11. That was a win. I was working this morning. I slept until like 5:15. I didn't hear Thomas till 6. Praise hands emojis. And then I worked for hours, basically from 6:30 till 10:30, 11. So that was great. Got a bunch of posts done. IGA newsletter got sent out. And then I had a bath. A local spa called Melt donated some like Epsom salt with essential oils to me in a fundraiser that was done. So I enjoyed those this morning. And then I basically just got ready. That's been the morning so far. It was really nice. Today was the first day in months where we didn't have to be somewhere for like 8:30 or 9. It was amazing. It was amazing. It's like, wow. So now we are driving to see my family and have lunch. Then I think we're gonna do a little shopping. Thomas has autism therapy. And then I believe my very kind family has offered to come over and build furniture, hang some stuff, move some stuff, because my office was in the basement and now it's on the the second floor, so it has to go up, you know, 2 flights of stairs, and it's real heavy. So I think they're gonna come help me this afternoon. Poor Thomas, we just came to this shoe store. They say hi. Hi everyone. And I parked right beside where we get sushi, right over here. He's so mad. Elizabeth wanted to buy some Birkenstocks, which this is where I bought both my pairs. Poor guy. He's like, now are we going for sushi? Nope, sure not. Poor guy. Is that your shoes? Yeah. Birkenstocks. First pair? Nice. Here is a normal sight for me for breakfast. Although, it's 9 o'clock. I slept till 7:30. What? Let's celebrate, shall we? Enjoying the 90s on 9 channel on Sirius. My vehicle came with like a 6-month trial, I think 6 months. So, enjoying that. Although, I still find myself like listening to my phone a lot. And I don't know if it's just this city, but it cuts out a lot. So, it's now 11:40. Leanne slept over last night, which was so nice. And
someone took Thomas for a sleepover, so I slept till 7:30. I mean, I was up later than I normally would be, but that's because I could. It was amazing. We just caught up. Like, we didn't do anything last night. She helped me go to IGA. That was about it. So it's obnoxious having the steering wheel. Well, I'm not going to change that while we're driving. So he's at therapy, and then actually Leanne is taking him for a few hours for me this afternoon for a little bit of respite, so I can get some stuff done. What did I do this morning? I worked, posted for all my clients, and then I went and dealt with our property taxes, adulting, you know it, and then realized that I needed something else. I need to change something on it, so that's okay. Then I went to the bank to set up another appointment, and they could get me in at 2 today, so that's thrilling. My doctor called me this morning to check in because he's the loveliest human being on the planet. And he's worried about my sleep. And what else did I do? Just went to Canadian Tire to get some keys cut for the house. And I also took some photos for some content, did some boomerangs as they were cutting the keys. I thought it was gonna be like sparks flying. No. So, but that's at least good for their Facebook page, which I run. Also, it's really cheap to get keys cut. It was like $3. That was good. Now I am heading to pick up a prescription, and then I am going to cancel Jeremy's cell phone. I'm not gonna wipe it, like factory reset it or anything. I just need to cancel the bills because I'm paying for it still, and it's completely unnecessary. And then, this was Leanne's thing. She's like, do all the errands that you don't want to do, like the city taxes and the bank, etc. And then do something that you do want to do, which is look for a new TV stand and a new coffee table for my basement. And I also need to get a duvet for the new spare room. Lots of changes have been made to the house in the last day or so. My family came over and just like went to town, which I really appreciate. So I will show you those. Uh-oh, someone got pulled over. That's embarrassing. Oh, getting a ticket, not even just pulled over. Okay. Have you ever had a ticket? I've never had a speeding ticket, ever, ever. But every time I say that, I'm like, I am jinxing this. It's going to happen anytime. I know it. I know it. Check out my lunch. Oh my gosh. So I put some quinoa on a plate, and then this salad is from a place called The Bench here in town. They dropped off a ton of food for me yesterday. Some for the freezer and some delicious healthy salads. So I'm so grateful, and I am going to mow down on this. So thank you so much to The Bench.
I'm ready.
Stop.
We're back at the beach with all the fam, although my sister and her husband have left. Bye, Thomas. My mom's just taking Thomas to the bathroom. It's actually really nice out. I don't know if you can tell, it's like a bit overcast, so it's not super hot. Yeah, just waiting for my brother, hopefully to come at any point. They were going to get tickleberries, so I'm hoping they have some sort of dairy-free option. I think they have a frozen banana dipped in something, but yeah, it's really nice. Hashtag home. This got hung yesterday. For a point of reference, this is the size of the wall, so fairly substantial. My brother and my sister-in-law and Leanne all helped figure out how far it should be and how far apart, but oh, looks so good. We are headed to Staples on this rip-roaring Friday night. It just dawned on me, like, most people are probably like going to a pub and having some pre-drinks and then like doing whatever cool people with social lives do. And yeah, no. Thomas and I are going to Staples on a Friday night. I need new printer ink and I've just been putting it off, but my brother and sister-in-law asked if they could come over tomorrow morning and print their boarding passes, so that was good incentive. And I have to print off some like legal documents to take to the bank and stuff. I've just been putting it off. And we're also gonna look for a filing cabinet for my new office. Filing cabinets, way more expensive than I thought. So now, in the continuation of a rip-roaring Friday night, I'm gonna start looking for filing cabinets online, pinning some ideas for my basement and my office. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Clearly tired. That's it for tonight's vlog. Hope you enjoyed this 2-for-1, and I'll see you in the morning. Subscribe, lace up, and become a marathoner. Life's not a sprint, it is a marathon. And in this marathon, on a Friday night, I'm gonna go look up some filing cabinets. See you guys tomorrow. Oh, that's ink on my finger. Just keeping it classy.